Today in Irvine, the FBI has once again taken interest in a teen's home chemistry lab, a fast-moving story with hazmat crews on scene. I'm Leah.
And I'm Garrett. Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett here in Irvine. First up, the FBI and local hazmat teams are investigating an Irvine teen's home chemistry lab for the second time. Hazmat crews are hazardous materials specialists who handle risky chemicals and help keep neighborhoods safe.
The teen is Amalvin Fritz, 18, a recent UC Irvine grad in biological sciences. His work focuses on molecular structures that could have pharmaceutical applications. Think early-stage drug discovery. This new probe kicked off after neighbors in the Altair community, that's a newer Irvine neighborhood, reported suspicious drums in the backyard at the family's new home.
Timeline-wise, back in February 2026, the FBI ran a week-long investigation at the family's previous place, confiscating some materials but leaving others, according to reports. Then on July 7th, neighbors flagged those drums at the new house, and by July 9th, the renewed investigation hit the news. The gear and chemicals had been legally obtained, the family says, but officials are double-checking whether storage and use meet safety rules.
Let's unpack this. Authorities, including Irvine Police and the Orange County Fire Authority, are balancing two things: a young scientist's research and the safety of a dense neighborhood. The disputed piece is whether all the materials are for legitimate research only, and backyard labs can trigger code issues fast. Think ventilation, fire risk, and disposal rules.
The family's attorney even called Fritz a mini Einstein, not a criminal, a colorful defense for sure. Big picture, repeat checks like this show how edgy home labs can be in suburbia. Even if chemicals are bought legally, regulators still care about quantities, labeling, and proximity to neighbors.
Yeah, since no final conclusions have been announced, we'll stick to the facts we have. Safety first. Let's see what investigators confirm before jumping to anything. Next up, Rivian's stock plunged after the Irvine-based EV maker said it plans to sell 75 million shares to raise around $1.5 billion tied to contributions for a Department of Energy loan. The DOE is the federal energy agency that backs big manufacturing and clean tech projects. Goldman Sachs is leading the sale. Quick explainer, a share sale can cause dilution, meaning each existing share becomes a slightly smaller slice of the company pie because more slices get added.
On July 7th, after the announcement, the stock fell more than 14%, the biggest intraday decline since November 2024. Intraday meaning within a single trading day. And on July 4th, just before that, Rivian raised its full-year guidance, basically its forecast, saying it expects to deliver between 65,000 and 70,000 vehicles this year. That's a curveball for investors. Volkswagen Group, by the way, is Rivian's largest shareholder and could invest up to $5.8 billion. That's heavyweight backing. So why do the share sale now, right after better delivery news?
Probably to lock in funding while momentum exists and to meet those DOE loan-related commitments. Think of it as matching funds to unlock the bigger loan package. The question is long-term impact. More cash can speed production and infrastructure, but dilution can pressure the stock near-term. It's a trade-off. Fuel the plan today, accept a hit now, and aim for scale later.
Yeah, that checks out. Strategically timed, but we'll see if execution on the R2 and factory build-outs keeps the story on track. Next up, meet Orange County's elite football recruits from the class of 2027. 52 players have already committed to colleges. Committed meaning they've pledged to a school to play, often ahead of signing day. And Mission Viejo and Creon Lutheran lead with 7 commits each. The list spans big-name programs and smaller colleges, showing the talent fits many systems, and highlighting the depth in OC high school programs, with strong coaching, weight rooms, and year-round development.
It's impressive, and for these students it can open doors to degrees and networks. Let's not forget the classroom. The best programs guide athletes on academics, time management, and health, which matters to families making big choices this year. Next up, football tournaments this weekend. Battle at the Beach at Edison High features 18 teams, and the Seahawks Shootout at Ocean View brings in 32 teams. These are 7-on-7 passing events, no linemen in full pads, just skill players running routes and building chemistry. Format-wise, you get pool play, mini groups where teams face each other, and then championship rounds to crown a winner. It's a fast way to test playbooks, timing, and defensive reads before fall.
I love these. Quarterbacks and receivers get real reps, and you see leadership pop, plus the community vibe, alumni, youth teams, families. If you're going, check each school's site or social feeds for admission and parking details so you're not circling the lot forever. Last up, a 15-year-old prodigy just graduated from UC Irvine. Clovis Hung finished a bachelor's in history with a minor in anthropology, becoming the youngest graduate from UCI's School of Humanities. Background: Hung was homeschooled by his mom, Song Choi. He was born in Hong Kong and moved to the U.S. He started college courses at Fullerton College in 2020 when he was 9, and in 2023, he became their youngest graduate. Next, he plans to pursue a Bachelor of Science in Drone and Autonomous Systems at Fullerton College, focusing on flight systems and robotics.
That's so wild. He once did a year-long math class in 3 months and had 5 degrees by age 12. It shows what accelerated learning can do when a kid's ready and supported. For anyone listening with a curious child, passions matter. Whether it's cello, coding, or aviation, when students see purpose, the grind gets lighter. Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day, with Leah and Garrett from Irvine. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Stay curious and take care out there.